teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Beal from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Outside Booker. Giannis with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's Middleton driving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Beal against Lopez. Here's Booker. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Back to Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three is up. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Beasley on the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's Beal on the wing for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Out to Beasley. Puts up a deep three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Lillard. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Out to Lillard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Oh, Nurkic with the block. Booker goes in. Beal finds Nurkic. Booker surveying the D. Down low. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Middleton from the outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
The deep three from Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Lillard against Booker. Pulls it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And the dunk by Lillard.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Screen by Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 7 points.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Beal, the pass to Durant. With 2 seconds left. Connects. The jumper drops. Beal's got his second basket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks ahead, leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
For 3, Allen. Pass to Lee. Here's Little. They get it again. Bates Diop passes to Lee. Bates Diop the screen. Allen can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Little's shot is good. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. It's Little on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Lee. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Beyond the arc. Allen against Lillard.
I'm going would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Lee. And the Suns get another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Here's Lee. Bates Diop attacks. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. It's Lillard finishing at the other end.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
On target from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's stolen. Bates Diop passes to Lee. Over Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. And stolen by Beasley. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Lee. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Beasley. Back to Lee. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee calls timeout. It could go. It's Lillard with the drive. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And it's Crowder missing. The Suns trailing. Three-pointer, Beal gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 8 points.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Beasley. Milwaukee shooting at a very efficient 67%. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Payne drives. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
KD! What else would you expect?
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. For three, Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Payne finds Connaughton. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. The three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Durant. Beal outside. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Here's Payne. And Nurkic with the block. For three, Durant. Second shot opportunity. Booker, the pass to Durant. Takes a three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
The shot by Payne, no good. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Another three for Phoenix.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Durant for three. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Offensive board. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant, he's getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Snatched up.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. From deep three-point land. Okogie, the pass to Beal. Tries again. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The kick to Durant. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. Booker defending. Crosses over. And it's Lillard penetrating. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Lee. Here's the three. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
Here's Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
Durant for 3. The offensive rebound. 4-3. Six on the shot clock. It's Beal on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Durant owning the inside.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
And now we've got an intentional foul. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Suns substitution.
For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Nice shot by Durant.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Here's Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From behind the arc. They get it back. Outside for Booker. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Lillard. Top points from Lillard.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Beasley against Beal. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. Booker with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Booker, pass to Beal. Nurkic to screen on Lillard. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Lillard looking around, goes back up.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant blocking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 2. 1:14 left in the final quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And he lobs it up. Count it.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
A 3. Here's Lillard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. Booker kept alive. Out to Beal. Outside Durant to take the lead. As buries it from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Misses the 3. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The ultimate scorer, Booker looks to add some clutch to his game.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Jason Tatum is out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the 3.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Beasley dishes to Middleton, shoots the 3, cans it from downtown.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And here's Porzingis for a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lillard from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Tatum. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 4. Beasley with a clean look. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
It's good from long range. Tatum's got 11.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Lillard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And That's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Holiday surveying the floor.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Boston shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw missing.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Middleton with it. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Holiday. There's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Lillard, right side. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. He's got 11.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it was from three-point. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Milwaukee leading by 6. Kicks it out to Lillard, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now the pass to Pritchard, and stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance.
And that's like taking candy from a baby. When Lillard gets his hands on the ball with open court in front of him, he's going all the way.
Here's Pritchard. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. They have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Celtics trail by 14. Outside Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
Here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Lillard. Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Lillard. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Tatum. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. Left side, Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And it's Lillard missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. Ah, Tatum, an assassin.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Tatum out there with White, and it's Brown in at the small forward position.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And Tatum launches it from... Oh, he made it, Doris! Wow. He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks Celtics making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Bucks leading by 5. Payne with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Back to Crowder. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's Jay Crowder demonstrating how strong he is. He's dominating the defense with his ability to play through contact.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum for the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Outside Crowder fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Crowder's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
White up top. Payne covering. Yep, that one goes in there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Payne dishes to Crowder. And stolen by Horford. Here's the break. And here's Tatum for 3. Celtics passing it around. Round kicks to Tatum. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Crowder brings it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
White looking around. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And White kicks to Tatum. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Tatum. And 1:01 left in the 3rd. Inside Tatum.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Payne passes to Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Previous play is under review.
that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. Free throw good, Crowder.
You love a well-rounded player like Jay Crowder, cross-positional on the defensive end, a guy who has really developed into a multi-talented threat.
Here's Holiday. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Over Beasley. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Tatum.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside. The shot, no good. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Taken away by Holiday. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. For 3, Middleton. Lillard finds Lopez. Back to Lillard. Trying to get open is Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 28.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 30 points.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Holiday, and he banks in the layup.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And then Lillard slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Lillard, the pass to Beasley. Lillard against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. Slicing through. Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
The kick out to Tatum from deep three-point land. They get it again. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. They shoot again. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 49 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Pass to Lopez. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Beasley against Tatum. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Carries it from three-point range. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Tatum for 3. Here's Holiday. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No one covering.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Tatum's shot is off. From deep, Giannis. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly shipped David. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Yeah, once Tatum sees a gap, he is gone, off and running.
Here's Booker after the basket by Boston. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Holiday. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, BA, but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Pass to Okogie, puts up a 3, knocks down the long J.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Holiday with the ball. Horford outside. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That contact isn't going to get Holiday off of his stride. So adept at keeping his composure.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Fires for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. They get the rebound. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
The kick to Durant. From deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And Durant gets it to go.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. Pass to Tatum. Driving in. And finished off by Tatum.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The slam from KD just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Booker against Holiday. Shoots a fadeaway. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 5 now.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Over Nurkic.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
From behind the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Offline with a 3. The Celtics have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
He drops it from range.
The teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Suns ahead, up 9. We've got more NBA. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
They've got Keita Bates-Diop. Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Lee. They swipe it. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Cornette sets a screen from deep three-point range. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Hauser. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And it's blocked. Outside Little. Down low. Here's Lee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And say what you will about the value of the 3-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Brissett passes to White. Here's Pritchard, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Bates Diop, the screen. Pass to Lee. Allen outside. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Little passes to Allen. Here's Lee. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. From the wing, Boston no good that time either. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Holiday finds Horford to the inside. Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Eubanks. Horford pulls it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
A deep 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Allen. No points yet. Pass to Lee. The 3. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lee, the pass to Bates Diop. Takes the 3. Shot is up. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. 9-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Holiday against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. The 3 is up. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their appreciated alley. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 16 points now.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
There's Tatum with the 3. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Three-pointer, Beal, and the call over the back.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Nurkic passes to Booker. Another shot, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant for three. They grab their own miss.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside White. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
For three, Durant. KD, what else would you expect?
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the wing on the left. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Beal. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Tatum with the three. Okogie pulls down the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And that one's good by Durant.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
1:49 left in the third quarter. White against Beal. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game. Horford with a steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And Boston calls time here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Brissett comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Holiday subbed in for Tatum. Outside White. Puts up a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brissett the screen. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Here's Hauser. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 10-point lead. There's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
It's White with a drive, and he gets that one. White's got 7.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
Here's Lee. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pound. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want. Want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Nasir Little out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Allen in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Now Booker puts up a deep 3. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point per game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Holiday with the ball. Beal picks him up. There's Tatum with the 3. Bradley Beal puts it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Durant with the bucket.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Tatum with the 3-point answer.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Durant way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Beal against Holiday. Elbow shot. Again, Boston.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Nurkic, a screen on Brown. Durant way outside. They get it again. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Kick out to Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Booker fires from way outside. Suns keep it alive, and Beal launches from deep. Can't connect from long distance.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
And he's going for the lob. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. And here's Brown for 3. Horford, a screen on Nurkic. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Horford outside from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Brown. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Tatum, a screen on Booker. Outside, Brown. And here's Horford for three. Hey, Horford from range.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up this game.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Holiday against Booker to tie it up. And the Celtics another three.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Holiday against Booker. And there's the lob. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Beal picks him up. To take the lead. Tatum drives in, and so he draws the foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it. They see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Durant against Tatum. Nurkic, a screen on Tatum. It's stolen by Tatum. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a lead.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. Holiday passes to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. It falls!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Durant for three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure.
run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Giannis. Bucks passing it around. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lillard.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
3-pointer. They get it back. Outside for Beal. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Durant from past the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. KD's got the opening basket of the game for the Suns.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
And here is Beal after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer. Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Lillard going inside.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, power on that throwdown.
Goodness. Oh, is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Okogie for 3. Tries again. Up top, Durant. Puts up a 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee in the lead. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
The Bucks have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Back to Lillard. And the rebound by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. 43 seconds left in the first. For 3, Booker drills it from outside. 10 points in the game so far.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot, a consistent three-point shooter.
Beasley against Beal. They need this. Here's Middleton, and that one is hammered home.
Watch out below. As Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on him.
And here's KD for three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Middleton finds Lopez. Back to Middleton. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the 4. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Booker. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he makes that one. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
And finished off by Nurkic.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Okogie.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Here's Durant. That one is good again. He was 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive boards.
Bucks trail by 13. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. To end the run, Nurkic with the block. And now the Suns a fast break. There's Beal with the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And with those sound defensive instincts, Beal is able to disrupt the opponent's offensive game plan.
The pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. Rebound by Okogie.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the dunk by Booker.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Middleton is doubled. Lillard finds Lopez. From deep. Lillard misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Bucks trail by 18. Beasley dishes to Lillard. Fires the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Suns shooting their first free throw this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Here's Allen. Wants to get it to Eubanks and does. And Bates Diop gets it to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Suns ahead, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Cameron Payne. Jake Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the two guard.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams. An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Crowder slams it in.
Man, that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air.
Oh, I love the fact he's not backing down. Just, here I come, try and stop me. I love that kind of edge.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Bucks trail by 17. And Crowder comes it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Kicks it out to Allen. Phoenix, no good that time either. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Payne passes to Crowder. Nailed from three-point land. Crowder's got 9 points now in just the second half. Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Yep, it counts.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Eubanks. Phoenix, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 10. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Phoenix, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Got a piece of it.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Good on the triple. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Passes it to Beauchamp, takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bates Diop misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Allen. Out to Lee from outside the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Bucks passing it around. Right side, Portis. Lee against Crowder. Shot clock at 6. And it's denied. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Kicks to Lee. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Little. 2 points. That one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Beauchamp, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. KD passes to Booker. Captain coming off the assist from Katie. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. Timeout called the Bucks. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffin's message during the huddle. And I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Durant wide open, he fires. Suns keep it alive. He can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 8. It's tipped. Nurkic with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Lobbed up there for Booker. Stolen by Middleton. Out in his own on the break. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
Boy, you got to love how Lopez really puts himself in position to help his team wherever they need him. He works hard to contribute on every play.
Booker fires from way outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Kicks it out to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
Durant nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Lopez finds Middleton. Cranes the three-pointer.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Outside Beal. KD a screen on Beasley. Lobbed up there for KD.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kicks it out to Beasley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, KD. Oh, KD parries the 3.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Beasley into the lane. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
2 shots. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. Giannis inside. Guarded by KD. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Nurkic with the double team. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And then Lillard slams it in.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Durant for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A 3 ball. And the rebound by Nurkic.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Booker's shot is good.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes it down to Middleton. And the pass to Giannis. Tries the spin move. Yes!
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Beal finds Nurkic. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
With the basket here, he'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hand.
Another three for Phoenix.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Here's Booker. Fires from way outside. No good. So the Suns win it even early on in this one. It seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Beasley. Good D by Porzingis. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. For 3, Porzingis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Lillard. And he got the whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Beasley outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Holiday against Lillard. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. They need this. That one doesn't drop. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Left side, Brown with the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Holiday. Horford, a screen on Lillard. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, he buries it from three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Count it. Good.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Beasley for three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. From outside the arc. Brown, no good. Now here's Lillard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Lillard's got 9.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court right now for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Al Horford comes in for Brissett. And it's Brown in for Hauser. White with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
And White gets right to the 10. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Lillard. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Horford, a screen on Beasley. Here's White. And scores off the crossover. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Middleton outside. Fires the three. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Horford for three. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
White for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
White against Beasley. Now Horford. Still no points. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. The bank shot, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Middleton outside. Shoots over Horford. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Horford with a steal. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. And Boston calls time here.
Lineup for the Celtics. Number 4, Drew Holiday. Boston, timeout. Let's get loud, fans, for Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Brissett comes in for Horford. And it's Tatum in for Pritchard. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Here's Lopez. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got 6 points.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside Tatum. The 3. Tatum drills the 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Middleton, no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 9-point game. The kick to Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Holiday against Lillard. Tatum passes to Brissett. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And that one misses. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Middleton from the outside. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead, up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
37.
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Luke Cornett, Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Cornett. Now Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Yep, count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here's Brown for 3. No good. Milwaukee in the lead. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Banked it in off the glass.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Brissett. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. It's good. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Boston calls timeout. Stops Porzingis. He's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Brissett. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Left side, Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Porzingis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Crowder with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Connaughton can't hit. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. Tatum a screen on Connaughton. Holiday. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Crowder outside. And Crowder with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Ochan. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Portis. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
The execution has been better lately. but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Here's Crowder, and Porzingis with the block. Right side, Tatum. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Back to Payne. On the wing, Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Brown. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. And here's Horford for 3. The 3 won't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Beasley with it, picked up by Tatum. Here's Middleton. Sinks that one from the post. And the Bucks lead by 6.
So good at dialing in his shot. Middleton gives it a nice smooth arc.
The kick to Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Got it. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The drive by Holiday. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Lillard looking around. From outside, off the mark. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lillard against Holiday. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Spins. Pass to Lopez. And Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in.
Number 9, Derek White.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. White against Lillard. Lillard on the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
White on the wing. They kick it out to Porzingis. For 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Porzingis.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Lillard up top. He's guarded by White. Puts the move on. And again, Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
White against Lillard. Outside White. Porzingis finds Brown. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. Goes up at the stripe. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton from the outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The floater. Antetokounmpo pushes it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Holiday. Right side Tatum. Sinks the tray.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you.
look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Booker. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Nurkic can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
KD with the bucket.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Launches from deep. Holiday gets the bucket. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. Stolen by Holiday. Brown right side. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Booker pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, Nurkic, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Okogie misses. Outside for Durant. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 6.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Out the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Tatum with a screen on Booker. Poke loose. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And then Durant with the jam.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Off target from outside. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. And another miss by Boston.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. Passes to Horford. Outside, Porzingis. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Booker.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Tatum with a screen on Booker. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Booker looking around. Pass to Okogie. He got it up. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Nasir Little. Lee out there with Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. The pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Little. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix ball.
And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Lee up top. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Lee. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Eubanks finds Little. Over Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And a wide open look for Lee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Lee against White. Lee passes to Eubanks. Now here's Lee. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. Allen for the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston is gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Picked off in midair. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Bates Diop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to White. This one for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Passes it to Eubanks. Here's Lee outside. Eubanks, the pass to Lee. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Suns. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Lee passes to Bates-Diop. Brissett grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's White, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Allen.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. It's White on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got White. And it's Cornette in at the 5, rolling the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Here's Pritchard. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Phoenix has possession. Durant way outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Booker against Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Outside Tatum. For 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Celtics leading by 4. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Down low, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
To the paint, looking to end the run. And foul on. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Shooting for
And this is the time now.
Nurkic. 2 shots.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. The 3 from Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Durant with the drive.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum with it. Now Beal defending. Tatum gets it inside.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Here's a Kogi. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Outside Holiday, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Booker kicks to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Porzingis. Offensive rebound. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Booker against Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Booker. Pass to Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Got that one up quick. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
For Boston, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Booker the pass to Durant. The tray. Durant with another miss. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Celtics leading by 7. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Pritchard passes to Brissett. Celtics passing it around. Beal with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nurkic, and the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. Now White driving in, and the shot goes down. White's got 14 points for the game.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And time. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guards. Here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is height. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the Celtics now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wow! Tatum stretching his range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Clock at 6. Durant with a wide open look. Goes up again, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Holiday, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The pass to Tatum from the arc, and Durant sends it back.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
On defense, Phoenix. They trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Brown. 5 on the clock. He takes it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday goes in. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Into the lane. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
The drive by Booker. Pass to Okogie. It's Beal on the wing. Driving to the basket. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside
game.
for Durant.
2 minutes.
They grab their own miss. Nurkic. For three, Okogie drains the three-pointer.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. In the corner, Holter with it. There's 1:38 left in the game. The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Shoots over Nurkic. Misses off the right iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Beal gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
The kick out to Brown. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
KD looking around. Pass to Booker. To tie it up. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Tatum. The three. Frames it from downtown.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Inside. Count it.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just punk out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its height.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.